The Atlanta Falcons and Tampa Bay Buccaneers battling it out in this one.
And Chris, when the Bucs and the Falcons fielded subpar teams, there was no special element to their matchups. But now that they've grown accustomed to success, this rivalry is heated up and has become a game that you don't want to miss.
Yeah, Gus, the Falcons and the Bucs have put some pretty good defenses on the field in recent years, and those defenders get a little more hyped up when they face off against their NFC South foes. But as of late, these offenses have really started to click, which makes for some great games between these two teams. This one should be no different.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Graham will be kicking this one off to get us started. And the tackle was made by Andre Carter. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll take over at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Throws to his right. Picked off. Finds room along the sideline. To the 20. The stop was made by Brady Quinn. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Has a man open in the middle.
Offensively, this is a unit with big play weapons. It's just been a matter of getting the ball to them consistently. Wideout Brandon Marshall from UCF has all the skills to be one of the great receivers of his time.
Yeah, he really does, Gus. Size, speed, great hands. It's just a matter of overcoming some of the off-the-field distractions that seem to follow him. Between the lines, no question, there are a few better.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Brandon Pettigrew got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Shane Graham adds the extra point. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Falcons, 7. The Buccaneers, nothing. Atlanta looks ready to kick it away. Houshmandzadeh stands back to field the kick and takes off from his own goal line. Gets it to the 21. Andre Carter was there for the stop. They'll start at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He throws short. London Fletcher was there to bring him down.
And as we look at the key offensive players, receiver Marcus Colston out of Hofstra is establishing himself as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right, Gus. Marcus Colston helps any offense run as effectively as it can. Having the deep threat is vital to this unit. He's a big guy, but he also is just so strong on those underneath patterns.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Goes through his progression. It's almost picked off.
Incomplete pass. Number 12, the intended target. Second down.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Steps and throws to the left side. And the tackle was made by London Fletcher. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Loads up, looking to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
As we take a look at the key players on the defense, it's led by Excellent defensive end, Justin Tuck from Notre Dame, who is the centerpiece of this squad, a two-time Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he's a guy that occasionally has been overshadowed in his career by somebody else on that defense, but now when you look at this defense, I don't think there's any question who the leader is. It's Justin Tuck.
On the ground with the tailback.
Number 40.
It appears to be short.
Gain of 2.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Tipped, and it's picked off. And he's running with a purpose now. He's in. Touchdown. And just like that, they make it a two-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
And the point after is good. And we've come to the end of one with the score. The Falcons, 14. The Buccaneers, nothing. Collects it at the 7. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 42 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws to his left. London Fletcher was there to bring him down. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Gives it up the gut. Justin Tuck was there for the stop.
That was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Second down and 7. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Fires a laser down the middle.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
Surveys the field. It's a quick throw. Intercepted. The Falcons have been on the ball literally so far in this game. That's 3 first-half interceptions. In heavy traffic.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Brought down behind the line.
The Falcons are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Orton gives it left. He's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 91. It's fourth down. The Falcons lining up to punt. Weddle fields it at the 37.
35-yard punt.
Sidquan Thompson was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 40. First down and 10. Throws deep towards the left. It's picked. Shante Spencer grabs his first pick of the year from their own 2-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down right around the 8-yard line by number 91. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. He's searching for a receiver. Looks right. Throws. Knocked out of bounds at the 24-yard line. From their own 24-yard line. Passes out to his right. He makes another catch. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Brown. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Has a seam down the middle. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Bannon. And looks left. Throws. He knocks it away at the last second. Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Fires a strike to the right. Brian Cushing was there for the stop. Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by number 23. The Falcons will take their last time out. He splits the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him out.
Let's hear it for the offensive starters of your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Your starting wide receiver. And taking the field, your starting quarterback.
Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Falcons and the Buccaneers.
And Chris, when the Bucs and the Falcons fielded subpar teams, there was no special element to their matchups. But now that they've grown accustomed to success, this rivalry is heated up and has become a game that you don't want to miss.
Hey, Gus, the Falcons and the Bucs have put some pretty good defenses on the field in recent years, and those defenders get a little more hyped up when they face off against their NFC South foes. But as of late, these offenses have really started to click, which makes for some great games between these two teams. This one should be no different.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. He brings it back to the 23. Demario Williams was there to bring him down. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. Hillis gets the carry. Atlanta got it. To the 20. To the 10.
Touchdown.
Watch out. Touchdown.
The scoot, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. I don't think anybody was going to have a chance to catch him there.
The Falcons score the game's first touchdown. Graham tacks on the extra point. Atlanta is up a score. Graham is ready to kick it away. Weddle is back to receive the kick.
You have to like the effort there, but he would have been better off taking a vacation day and just staying in the end zone on that one.
They'll go to work at the 11. It's 1st and 10. Inside give. The stop was made by O.J. Otagwe.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
And as we look at the key offensive players, receiver Marcus Colston out of Hofstra is establishing himself as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right, Gus. Marcus Colston helps any offense run as effectively as it can. Having the deep threat is vital to this unit. He's a big guy, but he also is just so strong on those underneath patterns.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Going down the middle with it. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Hawthorne. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Flips out short. Brings in another one. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by Branch. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's looking towards the left side. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby.
And there is no worse feeling in the world than to cough one up and watch a defense jump on top of it.
And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Has a man short to his left.
The pass is incomplete.
And the pass falls incomplete.
The intended receiver.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Johnson on the handoff. He's wrestled down around the 34-yard line by Kimoyatu. Has a man open in the middle. Burst of speed. Boom! He's gone! Touchdown, Atlanta!
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Shane Graham adds the extra point. Graham looks ready to kick it away. Weddle stands back to field the kick. And he'll return this one from the 7. Andre Carter was there for the stop.
Number 32 on the return.
The offense will start at the 19. First down and 10. Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak. And the tackle was made by Shante Spencer. Hillis picks up about 5 yards with the catch. It's 2nd and 5 here. 2 minutes left in the half. Hand off to the right. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Lights out. Was there to bring him down. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Quinn hands it off.
Number 40.
And just like that, they've got to punt.
I don't know. I thought they looked pretty mixed up on that series. I didn't see anything go right.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Looking for a big gain down the middle.
And defensively, those hurt. You end up in a 4th and fairly long situation. The other team goes for it, and they pick it up. That is a real deflator for a defense. Brady Quinn is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Steps and throws to the left side. O.J. Otagwe was there for the stop.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Passes out to the left. The stop was made by O.J. Otagwe. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
And the tackle was made by London Fletcher. That's now his 3rd reception of the drive. It appears he's found a favorite target.
You know, this receiver is just one of those guys that you want to keep busy. Some guys only want to try and catch the deep balls or the big plays. Other guys want to catch a lot of balls. This is one of those guys. He gets into a rhythm, and he can beat you.
Quinn gives it up the middle.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
Tosses it out. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, that was just a good old-fashioned scrum. Power football on both sides of the ball, but offensively, they were able to move that pile just enough.
Sebastian Janikowski drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Janikowski will be kicking off. Williamson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. No return on this one as it goes through the end zone. The Falcons ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Short pass to his left. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
85, the intended target on the play.
He's dropped for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They'll give it off here. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line by number 91. And as we head to halftime, our score is 14-7. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Dowdy was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 23. First down, 10 to go. Johnson on the run. He's brought down right around the 26-yard line by Weddle. They'll get the call again. He's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 91. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on their own 28. Throws it to the middle. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by number 91. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Scrambles for positive yards.
Number 8 with the carry.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Orton hands it off straight ahead. The stop was made by Brian Cushing. 3rd down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Looking. Fires it to the left. From their own 48-yard line. Both defenses giving everything they have in this one. And the score here after 3. The Falcons, 14. The Buccaneers, 7. The Falcons have a 1-touchdown lead and the ball as we start the final quarter. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by Kimoyatu. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Gives it to the back. He fights forward to about the 49. Brian Cushing was there for the stop. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversion so far on this drive. They'll try to convert once again right here. Daylight. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by number 23. Hands it to the back. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by Weddle. Orton gives it up the middle. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Bannon. Johnson on the give. Brian Cushing was there to bring him down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is no good. And he just flat out missed it.
Huge miss in the ball game right there. That was an opportunity. For his team to be able to sit back, relax, enjoy the last couple of minutes of the ball game, knowing you had it wrapped up. Instead, this is going to be a fist fight to the very end.
Has a man deep.
Incomplete. Number 12, the intended target.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. Colston was his intended target. Passing situation for the offense here on third down and long. They're going for the home run.
Brady Quinn has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
And he gets sacked on fourth. The Atlanta Falcons and Tampa Bay Buccaneers battling it out in this one.
And Chris, when the Bucs and the Falcons fielded subpar teams, there was no special element to their matchups. But now that they've grown accustomed to success, this rivalry is heated up and has become a game that you don't want to miss.
Yeah, Gus, the Falcons and the Bucs have put some pretty good defenses on the field in recent years, and those defenders get a little more hyped up when they face off against their NFC South foes. But as of late, these offenses have really started to click, which makes for some great games between these two teams. This one should be no different.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Janikowski has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Gets it to the 21. Allen was there for the stop. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that.
Offensively, this is a unit with big play weapons. It's just been a matter of getting the ball to them consistently. Wideout Brandon Marshall from UCF has all the skills to be one of the great receivers of his time.
Yeah, he really does, Gus. Size, speed, great hands. It's just a matter of overcoming some of the off-the-field distractions that seem to follow him. Between the lines, no question, there are few better.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Has a man out to his right. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. So, from their own 36-yard line. The give to the tailback. And so now, let's take a look and see some of the key personnel on this defensive squad. Whom will try to stop this offense from doing anything in this one? Weddle takes it at the 25. Sidquan Thompson was there to bring him down. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Hillis takes the give.
And as we look at the key offensive players, receiver Marcus Colston out of Hofstra is establishing himself as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right, Gus. Marcus Colston helps any offense run as effectively as it can. Having the deep threat is vital to this unit. He's a big guy, but he also is just so strong on those underneath patterns.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And we'll have a first down and 10. And the tackle was made by O.J. Atagwe. Nice run, a pickup of 8.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Nice gain on the run, and he's got a first down. First down and 10. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. Hillis gets the ball left side.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Has a seam down the middle. It's broken up by the defender. They're looking at a third down and 11. Ball on the 48-yard line. Throws to his left. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets the ball at the 14-yard line.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Running out of time.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
The Falcons aren't looking all that sharp at all right now in the passing game. And I know it's still early, but they have to be getting a little frustrated with their inability to attack this defense.
So the Rock sits at the 42. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down around the 47-yard line by Weddle. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball is on the 47. He rolls out to his right. Under heavy pressure. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Moore was the intended receiver on the play. So they line up at the 47. Has a man to his right. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Moore was the intended receiver. They'll face second down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down around the 19-yard line by Brown. He's searching for a receiver. Pettigrew was his intended target. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
The Falcons seem to be very content throwing these short little dinky passes. Some offenses just nickel and dime you all the way up and down the field, which I suppose at least eats up the clock.
And they should probably just squib this one to end the half. He'll attempt to squib it. Cooley fields it at the 31. They'll start at the 40. First down, 10 to go. Looking to his left. He's going deep. He drops the easy pick. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 3. He'll return it from the 1.
Kickoff return
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Hillis on the inside handoff. O.J. Otagwe was there for the stop. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Buying time with his feet. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
3-yard loss on the play.
3rd down and 5 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Has a man open in the middle. Justin Tuck was there to bring him down.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
He makes another catch. That's a 1st down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
He's open for 6. Touchdown.
Boy, this has just been a good football game. Offensively, that was a nice drive to take the lead back, and we are still going to have one of those tremendous finishes here.
Janikowski makes it a 4-point game. Tampa Bay is up by 4. Tampa Bay is just about ready to kick this one away. Moore is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Allen was there for the stop. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Johnson gets it on the inside.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Pitch out. He's dropped for a loss. Good game so far as we head into the 4th. Our score here is the Buccaneers 7, the Falcons 3. The Falcons are trailing in this one, but can change that by driving down the field and punching it in for 6. Passes out to his right.
The Buccaneers were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a 1st down.
He has it, but nowhere to go. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty.
Holding.
And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
First down.
That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Quinn hands it off. Leon Hall was there to bring him down.
Gain of 2.
From their own 24-yard line.
Dagger, zebra, zebra.
Looking for a man. T.J. Hushmanzada was the intended receiver on the play.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
He is wanting to go deep with it. And the pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Williamson will take it at the 21. He makes it out to the 34-yard line. Allen was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 34. First down and 10. Looking, fires it to the left. Pettigrew caught that one for a gain of 7. Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Ty Hill. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
And he's tackled around the 12-yard line by Weddle. Fires a strike to the right. He's got it! Touchdown! They take a late lead. Big-time score with hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, that's what playing in this league and playing quarterback in this league is all about. Getting the ball in your hands the final minute and getting it done. What a great drive.
Point after is good. Atlanta holds a field goal lead. Under a minute left in the game. Gets the ball at around the 10.
I always say go for the touchdown, go for the win. But first things first, you have to get in position for that tying field goal.
Throws it deep, left side.
Brady Quinn has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Here's the long bomb.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
Passes out to the left. He's tackled around the 14-yard line by Hawthorne.
On the play.
Looks for the safe short throw. Cooley was the intended receiver. Offense will line up this one at the 12. They'll throw for the first. Brings in another one. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today. The Buccaneers were able to get good execution on that series. The offensive play calling was perfect. The players executed so well. And this extra point is big, too, because they'll go up by 4.
Extra point is good. Tampa Bay holds a 4-point lead. Janikowski is ready to kick this one off. Moore is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It looks like there's a penalty. Not a good kick. You don't want to do this at this stage of the game.
Boy, he just hooked that one right out of bounds. I don't know how you can practice something all day, every day, and hit a kick like that.
Short throw to the right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Good coverage downfield. It's broken up by the defender. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. From their own 48-yard line. They'll throw for the first. Has a man deep. It's almost picked off. Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Throws it up top, down the left side. He picks it up. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.